Fred Myers and the other founders of HSUS imagined an organization that would not just professionalize the field of animal welfare, but that could attack the biggest problems facing animals. Shaking, we got him right here. This house looks like it's a disaster. It's okay, sweetheart. I am Wayne Pacelli, President and CEO of the Humane Society of the United States. This is a landmark year for us, our 60th anniversary.
Hi, what's your name?
The impact of the HSUS is seen and felt throughout our society because of 60 years of work. More than ever, we're driving big change on the major issues that confront animals in society. Here are just a few. Our first great success was in 1958 in the Congress, with HSUS driving the passage of the Humane Methods of Slaughter Act. In 1966, the HSUS lobbied for the Laboratory Animal Welfare Act to create standards in labs to stop some of the worst cruelties against lab animals. In 1972, we drove passage of the Marine Mammal Protection Act, protecting dolphins, whales, polar bears, and so many other creatures of the sea.
Figure out what you care about and live a life that shows it.
For all 60 years, we've been driving transformational changes for animals, but the pace of progress has picked up dramatically in the last decade. We were on the ground leading the effort in Louisiana and the rest of the Gulf Coast for thousands of animals in crisis after Hurricane Katrina struck.
It's all right, it's all right, it's all right.
In 2008, our landmark Hallmark Westland undercover investigation exposed the abuse of downer cows, leading to the largest meat recall in American history.
This weekend, there was a recall of 143 million pounds of beef.
We're winning all over in the state of California. Perhaps our biggest ballot initiative win ever was Proposition 2 in California, which banned the extreme confinement of laying hens, breeding sows, and veal calves. Our undercover investigation at the largest chimp laboratory in the United States led directly to a national policy to move chimps out of those labs and into sanctuaries.
It's been a long road, but it's all coming to pay off now.
We have upgraded our federal laws against animal fighting, making it a crime even to be a spectator at an animal fighting venture.
HSUS is committed to shutting down these operations.
We're working with America's major food retailers, from McDonald's to Costco to Safeway, to change the way animals are treated on farms. During our 60 years, we've had practical, tangible, and transformational changes for animals.
In the past 5 years alone, we've saved more than 1.4 million baby seals from a horrible fate.
Now we're going to reach, with your support, the next level of effectiveness and have reforms for animals everywhere across this globe. And there is no group that delivers more outcomes for animals than the Humane Society of the United States.